Hello, I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Meriden Record Journal, and welcome to the Winter Scholar Athlete Series for the Record Journal. We have all our scholar athletes from our 7 schools. It was a memorable winter season, and we are proud, with the help of Middlesex Community College, to bring you our top student athletes for the winter season. We're going to start with Maloney High School. We have 6 nominees from Maloney, and we're going to start over at indoor track with 2 underclassmen. We have, for the girls, Miss Lauren Mattias. She is a high jumper, only a sophomore, but Coach Don Askew speaks very, very highly of this girl, thinks she can develop into a state contender. She's number 2 on Maloney's list right now at 4 feet 10 inches. Comes to academics, she's up there with a 4.38 GPA. Distinguished honor student, Lauren Mattias. Good to have you aboard as a scholar athlete from Maloney High School for the winter season. Her colleague from the boys team, he is Mr. Julian Davis. Julian has a 4.045 GPA, and he's a 2-time all-conference runner. And in fact, he runs the leadoff leg on the 4x400 relay team that holds the Maloney School record. Good for you, Julian. Likewise, to have you aboard as a Record Journal scholar athlete. Where are we going to go next? We're going to go into the basketball court with Miss Alexa Papalo. Here's a year-round athlete, multi-sport athlete for the Spartans. Alexa plays girls soccer. She was an all-Record Journal soccer player. She plays girls basketball for Coach John Vieira, also a softball player. 4.83 GPA. That's a heavy average. She's senior captain in virtually all her sports, member of the Athletic Leadership Council, 4-time all-CCC academic. She's off to college next year, and she will be studying nursing and physical therapy. Good luck to you, Alexa. All right, we'll come to our little halftime break here, and a message from our presenting sponsor, Middlesex Community College.
At Middlesex Community College, we think your Plan A should be a high-impact, low-cost college education, preferably with no student loans required. Get started on your Plan A. Apply to Middlesex Community College now.
Thank you to Middlesex Community College for being aboard as our presenting sponsor for the Record Journal Scholar Athletes again this year. We'll see you at the Best of the Awards brunch in June. Of course, all our scholar athletes get invited to the Best of the Bunch brunch. Say that 3 times fast. I don't, for good reason. Scholar athletes, though, you'll be invited. All Record Journal kids, and also the athletes of the week. Now, speaking of an all-Record Journal kid, we also have an all-Record Journal kid who also happens to be a scholar athlete from Maloney Wrestling. He is Mr. Nick Debase, the senior captain. Nicky, he was the Class L runner-up at 182 pounds, went to the State Open, finished with 19-9 record this year, and Nick's on his way to UConn. He's going to be studying economics up in Storrs, and he's also a member of the Maloney Band, and all RJ, scholar athlete. Nick, well done for you. Nicky Debase, Record Journal scholar athlete, Maloney Wrestling. Now, here's another kid who was all Record Journal and also scholar athlete from the world of swimming, Mr. Jake Donlan, another senior captain, 4.0 GPA. Now, Jake is 2-time all-conference in the backstroke. He was a CCC South champion his junior year. This year as a senior, he was runner-up. Went on to the Class XL meet and competed in the championship heats in the 50 freestyle, as well as a leadoff leg in the 200 freestyle relay. He is a drummer. We just had him up here the other night for the All-RJ swim shoot. Tells me he's going to be going to college somewhere up north, maybe the University of Maine, maybe Castleton in Vermont. He's going to be studying wildlife ecology. Good for you, Jake. Now, hey, before we move on, though, Nick Debase, before we leave Nick, I realize I don't believe I gave his GPA. Nick, 3.8 GPA. That's what he'll be taking up to UConn. Nick Debase, Jake Donlan, both all-RJ scholar athletes. All right, and our final athlete, scholar athlete from Maloney, one of the best ones, man. No question about this young man, Mr. Elliot Good, 3-sport athlete, football, basketball, baseball. He's going to be going on to Central Connecticut State to play baseball. Just wrapped up a senior basketball season, averaging 7 points, 6 rebounds for Coach Howie Hewitt. And, of course, in the football season, set Maloney single-season passing records, touchdowns, yardage, leading the Spartans to the Class L championship game. Now, academically, Elliott has a 4.2 GPA, so he's been all-conference both as an athlete and as a student. But I think of all the things Elliott does, football and baseball and basketball. I think the thing that he stands most tall in is his work with the Best Buddies Club as well as the Meriden Civitan Challenger Leagues in bowling and baseball. Good for you, Elliot. It's something to be proud of. And our seventh and final Maloney Scholar Athlete for the 2018-19 winter season is junior cheerleader Miss Jordan Kingsland Reata. She occupies the flyer position for the Spartans. You don't have to be from Philadelphia to be a flyer in cheerleading. That's what Jordan is for Maloney. She's got another year. She's got a 3.76 GPA. We're glad to have her aboard as a Record Journal Scholar Athlete for the winter season. And that is it. That is a wrap. 7 up, 7 down from the east side of town. That's a rhyme. I like it. We're going to keep it. Thank you again to our presenting sponsor, Middlesex Community College. They present our Record Journal Scholar Athlete Series year-round, fall, winter, spring. We're going to be seeing them June 23rd at the Record Journal Best of the Brunch Awards Brunch. Say that 5 times fast because I can't do it myself. Maloney, congratulations to your Scholar Athletes. I'm sure you were far more eloquent than I. Be good.